What's good, everybody? My name is Kristic, and welcome back to Hiveswap. Last time we left off, we were chased into our room by a giant, serpenty black oily thingy. And now, we're about to dive down into little Joey's journal. Let's take a look. You usually don't have much to record in here, on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Oh, this could be Joey. Okay, let's do this. Oh, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school. To maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends. I can't really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they call me a poser when I try to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between me and you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. Oh, poor little girl. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Woo, first day of summer vacation. Wow, I read that wrong. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. Wow. You and me both, sister. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. Oh. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes. Whatever. Then he skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Double, huh? Joey. Wow. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're gonna scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary. Forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat, too. So I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied, you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity. In case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Uh-oh. Dorky little brother's talking to me. Okay, here we go. Yeah. If writing in your diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click Dial tone. Can see you through the window. You are making sound with mouth over and out. A little shit. Alright, so I wrote the diary. I should be able to get out of here now. Ah, here we go. It wasn't locked. Looks like the coast is clear. For now. Wow, what a crap. That almost looks like Carcat. Better hurry over. Oh, sorry. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean Snake, can get the drop on you. Look. It is a globe-like structure with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like structure. Smartassness, I love it. So, should I get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also, refrain from from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah. Bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence. Golden. Over. Dude, shut up. Remember, one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Whoo boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over. And click. He's a dork. I love him and he's a dork. Ah, I know that. I know that reference. Yeesh. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention, it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, just the same. This one, you'd rather let Jude deal with. Gerbil? You're light bright! Hours of fun with the number of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination. Which in your case means many hours and a lot of fun. Can I play with light? Oh, it's a symbol on her shirt! Her? Oh no, it just goes back to that. Light. Huh. It's the puppy! Light. Aw, it's her, Jude, and the puppy. Okay. It goes back to her. Alright. Look. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Probably. You can't reach the box while it's still up on the shelf. Oh. Okay, look. The box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, there she goes. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem. You open it up. Wait. There were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Oh, I like pogs. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. Okay, but I'm not gonna take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. You and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. Over. So, I guess I head to the attic now? That is the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. I wanna... Oh, Street Shark! That's cool. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your house. Oh, in your immediate area. So maybe it got lost in the typical well-illuminated shuffle. That Teddy Ruxpin it is. Look. From the first and last Dark Gun War with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms. Namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing, but then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all. What happens if I spin this? You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Oh, what's this way? You got this toy caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar diseases. But it turns out, plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still, pretty cute though. Friend him? The caterpillar can't help you. And you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. You loathe to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best leave it be. Jesus. Bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with much anymore. Basically, a pile of useless trash. Look. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. Open. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ooh. Weird. What the heck was that thing? Exactly. And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door is locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked... It's not fine. Over. Jude. Panic not necessary. Still, need to get you to the attic. Over. For safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please. Just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? Well, find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father, not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be switching back and forth. Jude's not hard to get a hold of for voice-wise. Joey, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get into a voice-wise with her. Don't worry though, I'll nail it down, I promise. Oh, what's he want now? So, head to the trophy room? Affirmative. Over. Got it. Over and out. Right. Exit. Oh, God, it's hard to do voice work with stuffy nose. This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. You don't use guns. This lady was just hanging out in her all together. Which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except maybe you it made you slightly uncomfortable. So you churched her up a little bit. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever. You were like, 8? Aw. That looks like Caliborn. Oh, it's John! That is totally Egbert. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Oh. Oh! It's... Oh God, Jane! Jane, and that might be Jake. That looks like Roxy. And that looks like Jade's grandpa, which would be Jake. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. And there's Beck! Oh, I love this! To Jake, my biggest fan. Okay, so that is Jake then. Alright. Is that Jane? A. Claire. No, maybe not. Huh. Ooh la la. That there mom is looking très glamourifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Aw, Joey. You and your very good dog. Aw. There ain't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one. Through the art of composition. By hanging these 3 solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all 3 of you. Sort of. A lovely diptych of school portraits, the laser background, the bad hair days. Mwah! Simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych. You mutter to yourself, such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa, he's just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. That's totally Roxy. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be. Until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Ugh. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone your eyes. No? Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No! Impossible! Look how good that dog is. That dog would never betray anybody in its entire life. Right. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing! Go down. Down we get. Come on, Joey. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Yuck. Well, it seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite an adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Jude, what do you want? Well, it would seem the power's out. Elastic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting a trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Oh, he's such a dork. Oh. Jesus! Rapidy. This, look. It's the handheld gaming device that you and Jude share. He hogs it. Mostly, but that's alright, since you got the console in your room. That's scrounge. You have it on good authority that the batteries in this thing are A, way too small for anything you may want to currently need, and for B, dead as a bag of doornails. Just a reliable old portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Jude can occasionally be found using it, even further isolate himself from reality. Salvage. Dead batteries, of course. Seems to be a running theme. Yeah, I remember those days. Nothing was ever safe from me stealing its batteries. Pa's major totem of power. The impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else of the gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into your old Silodex. Nice. Can I put them in my... These batteries are so huge, they don't even begin to fit. Like, fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg, you'll need some D-cell batteries. Cool. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Wild Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of Bold Men and the Animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and didn't intend to eat them. That's a hell of a book title. Squirrels with guns. Guess I could walk in this way. Yeah. Whoa. One of Pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, as long as he has a big stupid gun. It's Joey. Piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. Play haunting melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you really can't play the piano. See, this is a lot of what the comic of Homestuck is. It's not point and click, but it would give you the options, and then it would give you something that would happen with those options, like play the piano. But remember, there's monsters here. They'll eat you. Check this out. Oh, he's happy. Oh, and he's giving them flowers. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult? And maybe 20 years have passed. Ouch. Joey. Oh, I get this reference. Yep, that's definitely Grandpa Harley. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. What is that dude? Oh, I like him! Ew. That's creepy. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because of the lion. Looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that, or they paint it very, very fast. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Oh, she looks so scared. The Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Oh, okay, that's just the option menu. I don't need that. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with all his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. What? Oh, I didn't click that. Oh, God. This room is really giving you the creeps. Like this. Listen. You hear something. Breathing. Something else, you mean. Besides you. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as if something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Oh! Well, that was lucky. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use dwelling on the past. Over. You little shit. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Question mark? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See? That was helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. You little shit. No. Go back. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave it. So, we're getting a little bit more here and there. There's still a lot to click before I can even figure out where to get the basement thing even started. But we're in the kitchen, so that's always a start. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button, and I will see you in the next one.